and Miriam as well.
Don't fight anybody, fight.
She just told me that with the entire collective, I just need to not pick sides when it comes to a fight.
So you didn't tell me that she said she should be careful of myself and Miriam.
She just said I should be careful. That I should be careful.
See, I like Sophia. Sophia is like my sister.
Wow. I didn't notice that on the show. It wasn't ever mentioned. I didn't ever see it. That Laura and Sophia have a sister relationship. Like, okay, this not a big small loop.
And I don't want to curse, but I F with my sisters, right? The same thing I told Diola. Every time I call Diola, I speak to Sophia and Diola a lot. I tell Diola the same thing I tell you. I say, don't interject yourself. Don't put yourself for any wahala. If it is Caroline's fight, let Caroline fight her battle.
But you told me to be careful of Miriam and Sophia, that they don't have my back.
Caroline.
And you asked me in Ghana if that was what she said, and I said that was what she said.
No. I said, Sophia, don't fight anybody's battle. I know what I said to Sophia, and because of the love I have for Sophia, I do not want people to think that they are ganging up against anybody.
You told me to be careful of Miriam and Sophia.
God.
When you asked me in Ghana, was that not what I told you? Was that not what I told you, Miriam?
Miriam, do you believe?
On this group.
Miriam, do you believe?
Sophia, do you believe I would say Caroline?
I was trying to hide it from you, right? When you shouted at me.
Things can be said. Yeah. Do you understand? I don't think Caroline has any
reason to lie.
I don't know if Laura said.
Okay, now I'm telling you I didn't say it.
Can I continue?
Yes, please.
Like, when she told me that day, I just laughed, to be sincere. I'm like, me.
Oti asked if Sophia feels there was a two-faced game.
I wasn't thinking that in the moment, but now that you mention it, I'm thinking it. But in that moment, my real concern was Caroline because she was deeply upset. And I really, because it was my hosting and I had, flown everybody out. So in my mind,
to Ghana.
It was, yes, to Ghana. So in my mind, it was my responsibility to make sure that everybody was okay. After her altercation with Dabota, I then, went to see her. But when I walked in, she was defensive,
Who was defensive?
Caroline, as she should be. So I said, what happened? And she was like, yeah, I just finished talking to Laura. And I'm like, okay. And so then the conversation came up. And I was like, well, I do have your back, and I want you to be comfortable. I want you to be happy.
Now, I want to look at it critically. I'm trying my best to be unbiased, and I want to look at it critically, the best I can. If I from everything now that has been said, if I understand it properly, right? It seems Laura never told Mariam to be careful of Sophia and Carol.
I don't know if Laura said. When she told me that day, I just laughed, to be sincere. I'm like, me.
Now, why am I saying this? I'm saying this because Mariam said, when Carol told me about that,